What's up, everybody? It's about 6:30 in the morning and I'm headed to Pyramid Peak Loop in North Phoenix. It's 64 degrees outside. The high today is supposed to be in the 90s, and this trail is going to take about 2 hours, and I want to say it's 3.5 miles long. So we'll see how it goes and go from there. I'm still about 40 minutes away and I have to get gas, but I'll show you what it looks like, at least the beginning of the trailhead when I get there. So I finally made it to the trailhead. It's about 7:15. Now it's like 73 degrees outside. This parking area is pretty congested, and it's also got a lot of heavy equipment. I'm gonna put the drone up, that way you guys can see what I'm talking about if you guys wanted to come out here and explore in this area. So this would be the beginning of the trailhead. They're extending this road all the way back, but you have to crawl over this barricade to get on trail. Looks like there's a lot of mountain bike trails out here as well. I'd say at least like 4 different ways around this mountain, but so far it's relatively flat. That would be Pyramid Peak, and this trail runs around the base of it as a loop. Even though there's a lot of cars that were parked right there, I think that they were all at the Deems recreational park that's close to here, because there's really no parking. But see, here's another trail for like mountain bikes, and you can see the tire treads on the ground. Something else to note is, as it warms up in Arizona, you'll have more critters coming out, such as rattlesnakes and other things. So always be alert of your surroundings.
Still don't know, like I'm just like, gotta commit, just pedal. I love that. Maybe a little too fast. You got your finger bumping? Yeah, I was kind of contemplating, am I gonna do it? And it's coming up and I'm re-holding.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but this cactus will bloom probably in the next month or so. Tons of saguaro out here, and the rock formations are spectacular. a lot of glass out here too, so just be careful. Check this bad boy out. I don't see any other cacti blossoming, but they're pretty when they do. Some more color in the desert. This would be an ocotillo plant. More cacti. Here's Pyramid Peak. Looks pretty steep to try and go up that, and really rocky. Probably not going to do that. Just hike the base of the mountain around, take the loop, and call it a day. It's pretty impressive in the middle of the desert, if you ask me. So it's officially break time. It is 8:20 in the morning. I've been hiking for a little while now. I want to say it's probably 88 degrees outside. I haven't looked, but it feels like it's 88 degrees outside. And what better snack than trail mix, I swear. Trail mix is the best. Behind me is Pyramid Peak. It's an excellent view. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. The other view I'm admiring right now is this view. The mountains and hills go forever. And unfortunately you can see houses out in the distance. But Arizona's growing, so. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Sucks there isn't that many wildflowers out, just because we had a dry winter, but I assume it'll be better next year. Gotta stay positive. It's also important to note that there's a lot of mountain bikers on this trail. A lot. Y'all checking that out. I decided it would be a good idea to come up here on top of this big rock for a better vantage point. But everything goes so far out. So over here is the 303, and that's TSMC chip manufacturing facility, and a lot of different saguaro cacti. Look at all the chollas. came across some animal fecal matter. It's old, it's kind of hard to tell what it is, but I'm not about to touch it and play with it either. The only thing I've seen out here is hawks, some squirrels. That fecal matter, whoever that belongs to, I don't know what that would be. Maybe a donkey, something like that. Other humans that like to ride mountain bikes and not share the trail. So if you're one of those individuals, keep in mind that there are people hiking on the trail, and when you're flying through the through the trail, like, at least be polite, you know, slow down, not just try and plow them over, you know. We're finally on the return to the Jeep. I've been out here since 7:30. Yeah, about 7:30. We have hiked 3.5 miles so far in 3 hours and 4 minutes. I did stop and do like a 30-minute time lapse. I also flew my drone quite a bit, so there was some time that I wasted doing that. So it did take me rather longer than what a normal person would take, plus recording. And then I had snack time, but it is starting to warm up, and I have cottonmouth. Still haven't seen any snakes, which is rather unfortunate. I wanted to see at least one. So it's now 11 o'clock in the morning. Just finished the hiking portion. Let's take a look. It was a total of 4 miles in 3 hours and 35 minutes with an elevation gain of 252 feet. I managed to get a time lapse, some drone footage, 360 footage, and some flat screen footage as well to slap together for this YouTube video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it and appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, or ideas, drop them below. Please feel free to share the video, and hopefully you guys will tune in for the next one. Until next time.